Alternative energy, a green alternative fuel source that works wonders. When you think of alternative energy resources, you are probably talking about the following three major renewable energy generation systems. Although installing your very own personal set of solar panels on your roof is a good way to have green energy in your house, it's an expensive choice. Luckily, there is a cheaper alternative to power your house off of natural energy resources such as wind, water and sunlight. This type of energy system is known as geothermal energy. Geothermal is an energy source that is based on the heat energy of the Earth's crust. It works in a similar manner as solar energy because it also uses the thermal energy from the Earth's core. The heat is usually lost through the ground to be utilized by homes that have access to this energy source. It's possible to exploit the Earth's crust for geothermal energy because the heat from the surface can be easily harnessed. This kind of energy is created by tapping into the geothermal wells found deep within the Earth. These wells produce hot water that is easily used to generate electricity. Geothermal power is not the only renewable resource available that uses the heat from the Earth. Another option is to use the sun's energy as your alternative fuel. Using the sun's energy as an alternative fuel source has been around for centuries, but in recent years, there have been dramatic developments in technology and methods that harness this unique source of energy. This form of energy can be used to power cars, refrigerators, air conditioners, TVs and computers. There are several advantages to using renewable energy sources when choosing to go green. One of these is that it's good for our environment. By using alternative sources of energy, we will be able to create green sources of energy that are free of harmful chemicals and emissions which could damage our environment. By using alternative fuels, we can also be reducing our carbon footprint. There are other advantages to using green fuel sources as well. For example, solar energy is good for your wallet because it's cost-effective and will save you money over time. As we move forward with green fuel options, we should never look at our fossil fuels in terms of being bad or useless. Instead, we need to learn to be creative and find creative ways to harness their power and convert it to other forms of energy that will actually benefit us. With this new knowledge, we will no longer be forced to rely solely on our fossil fuels. In fact, we can harness their power to power our homes, offices, cars and appliances without having to purchase more conventional fuels. The world can now be green by harnessing the power of the sun and the wind to run all of our things. The best type of renewable energy that we can use to power our homes and offices is solar energy. This form of energy is abundant and readily available, which means that we can be using it to power our homes and offices without any hassles at all. Solar energy is basically heat energy from the sun. When the sunlight shines on a solar panel, it converts that heat energy to electric current. That electric current can then be transferred to a converter or storage device to store it until it is needed. This is how solar energy works. Solar power is not only free, but it can also be stored up to 10 times. When there is little sunshine, we can also store the solar energy in a solar battery for use when the sun is not shining. The benefits of solar energy can be used in many ways to power your home and offices. Just one example is to heat your home or office so that you can enjoy warm and cozy nights. Also, if you want to power your car, you can run it on solar energy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video for more about alternative energy.